I'm here at FoodBev and I'm on the Rexam stand with Matthew Rowland-Jones. Matthew, you're responsible for sustainability and communicating sustainability. You've just refreshed your 12 points in that area. Can you explain that to us, please?
So yes, we started with the 12 sustainability commitments 3 years ago, and now that we're a 100% beverage can business, we've refreshed our commitments so that they're more in line with the focus of our business.
Okay. And that's in three sort of categories, if you like. You begin with products, and what are the key issues there?
So we've kept the three sustainability pillars, so they're on product, operations and people, and I guess the real change to the commitments this year is we now have a carbon reduction commitment, and that is to reduce the carbon footprint of our cans by 25%.
And over what time frame?
There's a baseline in 2010 and a target year of 2020.
Okay. And in operations, where have been the developments there?
It's really around continuing with the good targets that we had around our energy and our material efficiency, but also looking at water scarcity and water use in those areas of the business where water is critical, in those countries where water is relatively scarce.
Okay. And people?
Really just kept the focus around building a winning organisation, and also around health and safety of our employees.
So we've just looked at the 12 sustainability commitments, and now we're moving on to look at aluminium in the circular economy, which is a thriving circular economy. Can you talk me through the points on this really interesting infographic?
Yeah, if we start on the bottom left-hand corner in terms of metal and aluminium being a great packaging material, because it's 100% oxygen barrier and light barrier, so it keeps the product fresher for longer, so increases shelf life and reduces product waste. So that's a key point. If we look at the metal and the beverage cans in particular, they're 100% recyclable without loss of quality. So that really helps drive the circular economy and getting that material back, and being able to recycle that material once we've got it back from consumers. And that's really the key point in terms of the circular economy, and moving from a linear economy of mining, using and disposing, and trying to keeping that material back in, keeping it in that circular loop. So the real focus for us as a business is to engage with consumers to try and get that material back and keep it flowing around the circular economy.
Okay, so that involves educating the consumer, if you like, and I gather you're part of an industry-wide initiative to actually put a new label that the consumer will understand onto pack. Can we talk about that? Yeah,
we can. One of the other things that we're working on is with customers to try and engage with them to include on pack recycling messages, and we've done some great work with Carlsberg around their circular community, around pack design, but also engaging with consumers, particularly in the UK with the Every Can Counts programme. Carlsberg have been great supporters of that and helped run activities at festivals, at music festivals, to engage with younger consumers, to engage them in the recycling message. So, but we also wanted to talk about the Metals Recycles Forever logo that we as an industry have been working on. So this is an industry initiative led by the Metal Packaging Europe organisation, and it's really around trying to engage with the consumers to help them understand that metal is recyclable, that without loss of quality it's infinitely recyclable, and just really give them an incentive to understand where that material goes and that it is a valuable material to recycle.
So we'll start to see this symbol on a lot of products to help consumers make that informed choice. And how soon will we see that?
It's a very good question. The label was launched a week ago, just before the show, and we as Rexam and our metal packaging colleagues need to engage with our brands to help explain to them what the logo is all about, and trying to engage them and get them to put that logo on their packs.